Should I announce or read the story first? Read the story first? Okay, we're going to read the story for the winning couple. You? Yeah, you.
Okay. Every day I feel like I learned something new about her. Tonight while we were out to dinner for our 5+ year anniversary, I went to steal a french fry and noticed she had eaten the crispy ends off of every single one, but left me the middles. I didn't notice her doing this while she was eating, even though I was looking at her during our entire meal. Now, there are certain things that I do know about her eating habits, like she loves the curly potato chips more than anything. This one was new to me. I love knowing that at this point in our relationship, there's still a lot we are going to learn about one another. Every day there are new reasons for me to fall in love with her all over again. I say 5+ years because Erin and I are officially started dating again 5 years ago. However, it all started in 2005 when we first met in high school. I was a junior and Erin was a freshman. I had seen her speaking to one of my close friends on multiple occasions and finally asked what her name was. Naturally that evening, I found her on MySpace to see what she was all about. After quickly winning her over through late-night chats and sneaking surprise flowers into her locker, we began spending every possible minute together. It was during my senior year that I had come to the decision to join the United States Marine Corps. Seeing as we were both so young and had no idea what our relationship was going to turn into, we did not make this life-changing decision together. Nevertheless, we spent all of our time enjoying life and not worrying about the road ahead. When I left for boot camp in October 2006, neither of us realized what kind of hardships we were about to endure. I was home for a total of 21 days that year, but we made it work, taking it one day at a time. Eventually, I ended up at my permanent duty station, Marine Corps Base, in Hawaii, where I would spend the next 4 years of my career. At this point, we couldn't get much further from each other and still be within the United States. Attempting a long-distance relationship during our teenage years is overwhelming. We spent all of our free time Skyping or on the phone. But since we started dating at such a young age, we came to the realization that we needed to discover ourselves as individuals and decided to take a break in our relationship. We remained in contact and saw each other while I was home on leave, but ventured into the world on our own. Erin went off to college for speech pathology in Bloomsburg University in Pennsylvania, while I traveled to Japan, Thailand, and the Philippines on my first 6-month deployment. Sometime after, while on my next deployment to Afghanistan, something between us clicked. Despite being in one of the most desolate places in the world with minimal communications back home, Erin and I found a way to connect more than ever before. When returning to Hawaii, I surprised Erin by flying her out for a week-long vacation. After all this time apart and everything we've been through, we were finally able to spend some quality time together, reconnecting and rekindling our relationship. I want to share this excerpt from the first letter that Erin sent to me 3 years prior during boot camp. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done for me. I know you care about me more than any guy ever has, and if nothing works out with us, I'll always be here for you when you need it. I think that even if things aren't exactly the same when you come home as when you left, we'll still talk a lot, and eventually we will both realize what we want. It was during this time in 2009 that we both realized what we wanted, or should I say needed. We make each other whole and bring out each other's greatest characteristics. I went on one more 6-month deployment to the Philippines before my enlistment came to an end in 2011. After 5 years, I moved home and began an electrical engineering program at Hofstra University. Erin completed her bachelor's degree in 2012 and her master's degree from CW Post in 2014. During this time, we found an apartment together in Westbury, New York, where we've been living ever since. In December of last year, we rescued an 8-week-old puppy, Jovi, from the shelter. While she can be a handful at times, we both managed to make it work together. We never had a plan for us when I left in October 2006 to go to boot camp, but as I reflect back over our journey, I truly believe it was for the best. If we had a plan or idea of some fairy tale relationship, I don't think we would have ended up where we are today. Some couples may talk about their monetary hardship to justify why they deserve to win this ring. Although I have been unable to save up money for an engagement ring, I don't see it as a misfortune, but an investment in our future. We are together, pursuing our dreams, and know what this relationship will ultimately lead to. In the meantime, we will continue living our lives to the fullest, with or without a ring on our finger. The love we share for each other and the continuation of our story best defines what an engagement ring truly represents in the future.
Congratulations, guys. Ryan and Erin, congratulations. It was really beautifully written. We had so much fun reading it, and it was really special. So, thank you to everyone. I have to make sure to give all of you gift cards because, like I said, it was really special that all of you took the time to fill out your love stories and tell us why you deserve it. It really meant a lot to us. And like I said, I would love to see you all back here, and we want to pick the perfect ring for all of you guys. Thank you so much, guys.